Hello guys, it's me again, the Southern African World Bicycle Rider, reporting to you from the Gold Coast, where I'm currently doing a fundraiser with the Queensland Reds jersey. Now, I've been going around the Gold Coast area of Queensland canvassing entries. Walked into a local travel agent, and would you believe it, I've got Chris Louw here. It's his establishment, and he was kind enough to have a little chat with me. Thanks so much, Chris. Really appreciate it. Likewise, my man. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Guys, now, Chris is a former Cheetahs man and junior Springbok. Chris, I just want to ask the first question, mate. Could you please give us a first memory of the game, rugby union, a first memory? Could you do that for us?
Rugby union has always been, it's my passion, and I think one of the first ones was always playing barefoot in the Southern Free State, and just going all the way back to being 6 years old.
Wonderful, mate.
And be frozen ground, barefoot, it was just so cold, but that's the first impression of rugby union that I've had. Yeah.
Awesome, mate. Thanks so much for sharing that with us. 6 years old, barefoot up in the Free State. What a wonderful first memory of the game. What a wonderful first memory. And Chris, from those early years as a 6 years old, went on to represent the Cheetahs. And do us a favour, give us the first memory of the Cheetahs.
Oh geez, I can't even remember that long ago.
Wow.
I think one of the first memories been with, I've always enjoyed when I played hooker.
Yes.
So I played with Os and Dougie, Durant and Dougie Aymans, and for me it was just the best thing having these wonderful props next to me the first time I was in a scrum, so that's one good memory.
What an honour, mate. Yeah. We all know it's one up front there with the three men up front, and what a privilege. Os Durant, we all know he is. Without big South Africans, we all know. And with that in mind, I've discovered now you were a hooker. Tell me something. I grew up in Durban. I'm a Sharks man. We get a lot of the Free State players. When you did take the Sharks on in the Curry Cup, who did you come up against? Who was your opposite man in those days?
It was always John Smith or Bismarck. You played against those,
Oh, unreal. And we know John Smith celebrated and going to become our new CEO at the Sharks. And of course Bismarck du Plessis. I had a chat with Greg Holmes at the Reds, and I said to him, Greg, who do you come up against when you take on the Sharks, And he said to me, no, it's those du Plessis brothers. They no matter where you play, they give you a rough time, he said to me.
So players,
I can believe it, mate. But tell me, what was it like, if you can put it into a single word, coming up against John Smith or Bismarck? Can you describe that in a single word?
Oh, it's always tough, It's always tough up front, and it's strange, but sometimes you don't always focus on the man you're playing against, but you focus on the ball and all the other stuff, So it's always tough up front.
Yes. Oh, thank you so much, mate. Now, Cheetahs, what a wonderful season they're having. This is their best season in the history of Super Rugby. You must be a very proud Cheetah at the moment. Can you share a little bit of your thoughts on how they've been doing this year?
I've been following them, and I just hope they can take it through. They put themselves in a position to actually win it this year, and I hope they can go all the way.
Wonderful, mate. I love to hear that. We all know the Cheetahs, they're one of those sides when they do click, anything can happen.
Luckily, the Sharks didn't buy all the players.
Classic.
To say that.
No, we all know the depth of Free State rugby. It's unbelievable. And of course we've grown to appreciate that down at the Sharks. They always any Sharks fan second team. Considering we get a lot of their players a lot of the time. So that's definitely a second team for us all. Although with the new team, the Kings, that's also a team that has been feeding the Sharks players for a long time. Tell me something just on that. What are your thoughts on the EP Kings and how they've done?
I was pretty impressed by them. I don't. The first season in the Super 14 is unbelievable. I thought they did pretty well this year.
Exactly. No, exactly, Chris. They've been really impressive. Everyone was, writing them off, and they've come out with a few wins, including a win over the Otago Highlanders and New Zealand team. Which, and then of course victories over the Melbourne Rebels and the Western Force as well. Fair play to the Eastern Province Kings to beat a New Zealand franchise in their first season of Super Rugby is quite impressive.
It is,
And I think that highlights the proud heritage of Eastern Province Rugby.
They've always been a good side.
That's it. Oh well, mate. Just thanks again so much for your time, and if I can just ask you for, I heard you're hoping they can go all the way to Cheetahs. Is that your prediction for the finalists, for the winners of this year's Super 15 2013 season?
Yeah, definitely. I think they can do it.
Thanks again, my man.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it, guys. What an awesome coincidence! Just luck of the draw, as you call it. Former Cheetahs man and junior Springbok Chris Louw. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll be reporting to you guys again from my next rugby experience along the way. Ciao for now, and see you then. Thank you, man.
Thank you. Thanks.
Yeah.